Hello and welcome back to school number 3, the place to be.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Acosta, principal of school number 3. Just wanted to show you guys a couple of procedures that we're putting in place this year. All students in grades kindergarten through 6th grade will be entering the building through our playground. I'm going to show you where that is in case you don't know. This is the front entrance. So let's take a walk over to the playground.
Students in preschool and in Miss Davinio, Miss Van Dyke, and Miss Villacrese's classes will enter through door number 2.
And parents, these barricades will be up. Parents must stay behind the barricade. Students are going to line up. I had a couple of parents asking whether uniforms were necessary. Yes, they are. So as students are lined up, our security guard, Mr. Brian, will be using this thermometer to take all of the students' temperatures. And all students must wear their masks at all times while they are in school. Okay, students will line up and then they will follow their teacher into the building through door number 5, which is in our gym. Door number 5. Walking into the building from the playground. If we need to go upstairs to the 2nd floor, we are going to the right as we come out, following the same thing. We are following the arrows. We are staying 6 feet apart, and we are going through the hallway. And my classroom's on the 2nd floor. I am going up this stairwell to go up to my classroom. This is an up-only stairwell, okay? And that's very important. That way we are not bringing too many people up and down the same stairwell. This stairwell is only to be used to go up to the 2nd floor, which means that the stairwell on the opposite side, down the ramp, is our down stairwell. Some of you who've been in the school for a while, you're gonna say, hey, there's a stairwell right there. How about that stairwell? Well, that stairwell will not be used from the 2nd floor. It will only be used for dismissal for grades 1 and 2 at 12:35, and for grades 3 and 4 at 12:55. If you look at our hallways, there is a red line in the middle of the hallway. It's two-way traffic, so we have everyone should be to the right and follow the arrows and making sure that we are staying 6 feet apart. Here's where I'm standing. The next person is standing at the next dot, which is 6 feet away. And everyone is staying to the right, following the arrows, the one-way arrows. And if you're on this side, you're following the other way and the one-way arrows. We'll just walk through the hallway, keeping a safe distance from each other. Let's see them do it the right way. As you can see, this student is on the wrong side. And now we see we have the students lined up appropriately 6 feet apart, and they will now start walking and continue to keep 6 feet apart as they're walking. We have signs reminding people to practice social distancing, 6 feet apart, to wear face coverings, and they will continue to follow the arrows until they get to their classroom. Every classroom has one of these, what they call air scrubbers. It pulls in the air that's in the room and pushes out fresh air. So every single classroom has one of these that's going to be on all day, just to give us some more fresh air and circulation in the classroom. In order to practice proper social distancing, we have tape on the floors, and we have students at desks that are 6 feet apart. Because we are splitting the classes up into 2 cohorts, A and B, one desk is for an A student, the other desk is for a B student. 2 students in the same cohort cannot sit next to each other in order to ensure proper social distancing. And this is how the classrooms are set up, and this is how far apart the students will be from one another as they come into the classrooms.
Your mask is cooler. Can we try it? Oh, yeah. Guys, you can't do that. You can spread germs that way.
That's right. That's right. This is not allowed. You cannot trade masks. You cannot take your mask off unless you're pulling it off to take a drink of water. Also, the water fountains in the school have been disabled, so the students will have to bring in their own bottles of water to drink throughout the day. We also put signs on all of the bathrooms reminding students to wash their hands, as well as putting in hand sanitizing stations in every classroom. In the bathrooms, 1 student will be allowed at a time. There will be someone monitoring the hallways throughout the day to ensure that only 1 student is allowed in the bathroom at one time.
We know that with students, they like to touch things, so both seats are together, but the students will not be sitting next to each other, and both desks and chairs will be disinfected every day, so that when the new group of students comes in, we are already disinfecting and making sure that everything is sanitary for all of our students.
For dismissal, and again, a student without his mask on, not appropriate while we're in school.
Sorry.
For dismissal, 1st grade through 3rd grade will be exiting out of door number 3. Let's walk to dismissal. This stairwell is only designated for dismissal. And this area to wait for your child. Once the teacher confirms who's here to pick the student up, the student will be told they can go to their parent. Okay, for 5th and 6th grade, these are the 5th and 6th grade classrooms on this side. We will be going down to door number 7 for dismissal, which is on DeWitt Avenue. To door number 7, which is on DeWitt Avenue. Parents can wait anywhere out here on this side of the building. Kindergarten and the kindergarten, although they're coming in through the playground in the back,
Their exit is right outside of their classroom. Doors 8 and 9 out here on the Gerolman Street side. And this is where they will be dismissed. So parents will wait out here. Once you identify that the parent is there, students will be allowed to leave with their parent or whoever it is that is coming to pick them up. So this is the exit area for kindergarten. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you understand all of the safety measures we've put in place. I miss you all. I can't wait to see you soon. I hope you all feel like I do, that School 3 is really the place to be. Bye, everyone.